rotating shapes in 97 seconds. Let's go. Whenever we have a question which involves rotation, guys, the best method is always going to be to use some tracing paper. Let's have a look exactly how this one's done. The question asks us to rotate shape A 90 degrees anti-clockwise about the point -1, -1. Let's have a look. Step number 1, that is going to be to draw on our center of rotation and also to layer on top our tracing paper. We can see here that our center of rotation would be down here, -1, -1, and I've used this gray square to denote where our tracing paper would be. Step number 2, that is going to be to trace over our center of rotation and also to trace over the shape that we're rotating. Step number 3 then, guys, that's going to be to put our pen on the center of enlargement and to rotate our whole tracing paper about that point, absolutely making sure that we don't move our pen and we don't let that tracing paper slip. It's going to be a little bit different here. Let me show you. I'm going to circle around here and I'm going to rotate 90 degrees anti-clockwise. That's going to be a quarter of a turn. A full turn would be 360 degrees. 90 degrees is a quarter of 360, so it's going to be 90 degrees, a quarter of a turn anti-clockwise. So we're going to go the opposite way to the clock. So in other words, you could say we're rotating left, rotating 90 degrees and quarter of a turn, moving this. What are we going to have? 90 degrees. We're going to end up exactly here. And guys, that is going to tell us the new location of shape A. Just to be very clear, I'll draw on the original location. That is going to be just in 1 second. Here, 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 and here. We can now see where our shape was, where it ended up, and that is going to be, guys, our 90 degrees turn anti-clockwise.